Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's Proverbs report in the late afternoon. It's dark, actually. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 27. The spirit of a person is the lamp of the Lord, searching all the innermost parts of his being. The spirit of a person. Each one of us has been given a spirit. That's who we are. In fact, that's what God relates to. God interacts with our spirit, and we are intimately related to God, spirit to spirit. And when Adam sinned, that spirit connection was broken, and we were left to our own devices as it relates to our soul nature. But the last part of who we were in God before sin came into the world is still nevertheless there within us. And there is this need for our spirit to connect to God. And yet it can't, because it's disconnected because of sin and rebellion. The soul nature took charge of us and went on a journey of independence from God, where our spirit should have been the one that guided and led us, directed us, like the captain or the rudder. So our soul took charge and has crashed our lives ever since. But nevertheless, Solomon recognized that the spirit of the Lord is the light or the candle, the thing that still glows, that looks like God. And the nearest thing we can identify our spirit representation in terms of words is our conscience. Our conscience is our innermost being, spirit, life. And it's that part of us that will ultimately direct us back to the right path. When God preaches through servants the message, it's our spirit that is reaching out, trying to decipher if the words of that message will be the very means by which the spirit can reconnect to God. And notice that the spirit in us, the light in us, searches the innermost parts. And the idea of searching is to kind of watch and to look and to see. See, the searching aspect of our conscience is wanting to protect us from sabotage and manipulation. Just like the antibodies in our bodies that fight off infection and invasion from a physiological perspective, so our spirit conscience is there designed to make sure that we don't get seduced spiritually or involved soulishly in the innermost inappropriate things of life. That's why we feel guilty, because shame takes charge of us. But God wants to protect us, and the innermost being is being looked at by our conscience constantly, but it's for the purpose of refining. Brothers and sisters, have you connected to your spirit? Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow.